And you're still watching TVC News at 1. Never again should the Ijaw Youth Council be divided in the pursuit of development to attain the goals of the Ijaw nation. That was what Gov Douye Diri told members of the newly inaugurated Pan-Ijaw Youth Body, who later spoke to journalists about their concerns for the Niger Delta Development Commission, the probe by the National Assembly, and while the president should investigate both parties. Details in this report.
Few days after the successful conduct of the Ijaw Youth Council elections in Oporuza, Baramatu Kingdom of Delta State, the 8th Executive Council is in Yenagoa to meet with Governor Douye Diri in Government House.
We want that old-time religion to come back. We can only develop if we are united.
The Bayelsa State Governor is happy that the Pan-Ijaw Youth Body has overcome its leadership crisis to elect a united body to project the aspirations of the Ijaw nation.
You are the president. Build the Ijaw Youth Council. Build the institution. Do not try to become a strong man. Strong men don't last. Institutions last. Join hands with the Ijaw government, the government of Bayelsa State, to ensure that the Ijaw National Congress also will achieve the same thing.
At the end of the courtesy visit, some youth leaders found time to talk to journalists about the raging nationwide discourse of corruption in the Niger Delta Development Commission and the probe by the National Assembly, now making headlines on national newspapers.
Every Ijaw man, every Niger Deltan is worried over these huge funds that does not seem to have a base. As a people, we can't even feel them. So, but then we will depoliticize NDDC. I think the problem of NDDC is more politics. If the political hands are off NDDC will refocus itself back to the roadmap.
The committee in itself is an illegality. The ministers supervising the agencies is an illegality. The panels that are under investigation, some of them are corrupt. Here, the minister telling them clearly that the National Assembly is part of the problem. So the president needs to then find a neutral party to investigate both the National Assembly and the NDDC. So what is happening now is a case of the hunters being hunted or the hunted being the hunters, to the expense and exclusion of the people who ideally should benefit.
The IYC has promised to engage the management of the NDDC on the implementation of its roadmap. Ovieteme George, TVC News, Yenagoa.